Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
In this video we're going to be doing a get ready with me where we take you through what we're wearing, what we do for our makeup, and where we're going to go. And yes.
Hope you enjoy this video. Thank you guys. So what are we doing, guys?
We're currently getting ready because we're gonna go eat at Canyon 49.
Canyon 49 is a restaurant that's not on campus, but it's like a part of campus, if that makes sense.
And it's at the GCU hotel.
Yep.
So for primer, I'm using, I already moisturized and everything, but for primer I'm using the Nivea Men's Post Shave Foam. It's a really good primer. Well, we're all gonna be using it.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in with foundation now. I'm gonna use the BH Cosmetics liquid foundation. It says naturally flawless, blah blah blah, in the shade Ivory Beige 209.
So I'm doing my eyebrows with the e.l.f. eyebrow pencil.
And I'm gonna do my eyebrows with the Anastasia, whatever. The dip brow pomade in medium brown.
So we only have a couple days left of school. Then we go back home.
I have 5 days. Well, we all have 5. No, because Marissa lives sooner.
Today's Saturday, and I leave Tuesday.
I leave Wednesday.
I leave Thursday morning.
Me and Marissa only have Tuesday, Thursday class, and then Marisela has
Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, yeah.
Oh, I'm cleaning up my pencil with my eyebrows with the Maybelline concealer. Oh, by the way, this concealer is in the shade Ivory. And then I'm using the same concealer to prime my eyelids.
I love it.
How am I supposed to try something different with this palette?
Marissa's palettes.
Did you really just ask that question? There are literally 10 palettes out here.
I know.
So now I'm gonna conceal, and I use 2 shades of the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. One in Sand and the other in Fair.
And now I'm gonna go clean out my eyebrows with the NYX and beige.
Sorry.
Okay, what happened?
I forgot to put
Concealer?
no, my powder. So I'm doing my eyeshadow right now. I'm using the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia, and I'm using
I kind of outline in the darker, I don't know if you can see that, but I outline in the darker concealer shade, and then I put the lighter one inside and fill it in like a drawing table. And then you go down the center. I go down the center with the entire light shade one.
Where's your phone actually? Oh.
Kylie eyeshadow palette, and using the middle color for my crease
In the shade Burgundy.
This is country. Oh.
Okay, now I'm gonna bake, and using my opposite side of my beauty blender, I'm going to use the air spun. To be honest, I don't really like the air spun. I would probably prefer the e.l.f. over this one. If you're gonna get a drugstore translucent powder, it would probably be e.l.f. that's better. And it's actually translucent. This one's kind of like a skin tone color to it. So when I bake, I put obviously on the under eye. I also put on the nose because I wear glasses, so I want to make sure that my foundation stays on my nose and not on my glasses. And then I put it right here, over my jawline, so that way it's more contrasted when I contour. And then I put a little bit on my forehead just because it gets really shiny throughout the day, so I want to kind of keep it a little bit in check.
I'm gonna go back into the Modern Renaissance palette. This color right here for my lid.
Okay, so now I'm gonna do my brows, and then I use the Cabral by Benefit, and I really like it. But when I started running out, I kind of mixed it with like whatever dip brow I had left. So now it's like a mixture of Cabral and dip brow from Anastasia. So
About not last weekend, but the weekend before that, we went to El Supe, and we got stuff to make tortas de milanesa. But we did not get, when we were there, the aguacates were super ugly, and they were little, and they were expensive. So we didn't get them there. And so we didn't want to make them until we had aguacate, cebolla, and tomato. We didn't get the tomato, the avocado, or the cebolla until when did you get it?
What? Oh, I got it
Thursday.
We made the milanesa, the meat was like, we weren't worried about it because we had put it in the freezer, so it's fine. But the actual bolillos, I had already like made the milanesa and everything. When we opened up the bolillos to like cut them and like make the torta, the bolillos were moldy. Keep in mind that none of us have a car to go to the store or anything. Like, it wouldn't have been a problem if we had a car.
So me and Marissa rode our bikes. Well, it was my friend's bike to Walmart, and I had told Marissa, let's go this way. It was a shortcut. And then I guess she didn't hear me. So then we went all the way around. And it like took us, how long did it take us, Marissa, to get there? Like 20 minutes?
Yeah.
20 minutes to get there.
And then it's because we were like really tired too.
Yeah.
And like our quads were like,
oh my God,
on fire.
Yeah.
Like we thought we were like pretty okay.
And then
it's,
the
like,
bikes had
bike
flat
riding,
tires.
Yeah, but that's really what messed us up, is because they had flat tires.
Yeah.
So
So
long
now-
story short, we ate our tortas.
Yeah, they were so good. So now I'm gonna bake my eyelids.
So right now I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild foundation, Photo Focus foundation.
Yeah, no, go slow.
This foundation is like really good. It's a drugstore. It's like $3, and it works really good.
I really like this palette.
It's a Juvia's place. It's the first one. Oh, what does it say?
The
The
Nubian.
Nubian. It's a Nubian palette.
I love this one.
Now I'm gonna go in with my primer, and I use the Maybelline Master Prime eye primer. So I'm gonna take my kabuki brush. It's just an elf one. I'm gonna wipe away this bake.
Throughout the video, you guys are gonna see how different our makeup routines are and the products we use.
I mean, you can already tell, like, just like by the fact that what we start off with is different. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay Naked Heat Palette. I'm gonna start off with this shade right here as a transition shade.
Now I'm going in with concealer. I'm mixing both the shade I used to clean out my eyebrows, and then the shade Light. This one is way too light for me to use for my under eyes, so I mix both. And this one's like my skin tone, so I use both of these.
Okay, I'm gonna go in. Whoa. I'm gonna go in with this shade next and just kind of put it over that one that we just did.
Now to set my concealer, I'm going in with the Airspun translucent powder. Honestly, I like this powder.
Me too. I like it. I love it. Do you?
Marissa doesn't like it.
Why?
She prefers the e.l.f. one. I'm gonna, while my concealer's baking, I'm gonna bronze my face with the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I'm gonna sharpen up my
I'm gonna use this shade by ColourPop. It's in the color Sequin
Oh my god.
with a like flat eyeshadow brush, so I could like pat it on.
Then I'm gonna set my brows with the e.l.f. eyebrow gel. It's for your eyelashes and your eyebrows, but I use both for my eyebrows.
And then I use the Urban Decay foundation.
Right?
Now I'm curling my eyelashes. I don't do eyeliner. I don't know how to do it. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise mascara. This mascara, I love it. It's my favorite mascara.
I'm not liking how it's coming out, so I think I'm gonna go in like with the tiniest amount of this shade right here on my crease. I'm gonna go in with this shade over the glitter
Dude, I hate when I do
that
that.
I already did.
I'm using this concealer, the NYX. I want to try the Shape Tart one, or
Shape Tape.
Oh, that one,
Shape Tape.
yeah.
I'm going in with the Anastasia Glow Kit.
I'm gonna use the Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm gonna go in with Vermeer, which is that like really shimmery shade right there for my inner corner.
Alright, so I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go do my hair.
Welcome to the Marissa and Maricela show.
Hello. Okay.
Now that the third wheel's out of the way.
Yeah. We're just kidding. Okay, Marissa, so what do you prefer? Tacos or tortas? And you can only pick one.
tacos.
Tacos, same.
Yeah,
Marissa, blue eyes or green eyes?
blue eyes.
You're supposed to say green. We have green eyes.
I know, but blue eyes.
Yeah, okay. Diana, what do you prefer, tacos or tortas?
I got scared.
Oh my god.
That's why we don't include you.
Yeah.
It's like if you had to eat one for the rest of your life, knowing that you can mix it up a little bit, what would you want? Yeah. So I'm gonna go in with that same Vermeer shade that I used for my inner corner, and I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, so next step I'm gonna do is I'm gonna contour / bronzer a little bit.
I use a Becca, but it's like, yeah, I don't want to show it. It's like bad.
Okay, I'm gonna take my Hoola bronzer by Benefit, and I'm just gonna bronze up on my forehead and then go like over the same places that I did already.
Maricela's gone out of the Marissa and Maricela show, so see you later, guys. Bye. Close the thing.
It's so stressful. Like, college is stressful, but at the same time, it's not like as stressful. I don't know. I don't know. You gotta know how to balance your stuff. Like, if you have a significant other, you gotta know how to balance, like, being with them and making sure your schoolwork is fine. And, like, yeah, it sounds like a mom, but, like, that's honestly what it is. Like, you have to make sure everything's balanced. Like, if you want to go out on weekends and stuff, like, you have to make sure that you're not, like, messing around, like, too much to where your grades start to fall and everything, because it can really take an effect on your GPA. And let's change the song. They say C's get degrees, and, like, yeah, they get degrees, but if you're trying to go to a graduate school, like, those C's aren't gonna get you in a graduate school. Like, I'm just being, like, serious. So be very careful, and, like, don't listen to, like, other people. Just make sure you're focused on yourself. The e.l.f. blush. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. blush. In the shade Shy. I'm gonna spray my setting spray right now. Gleam palette. Alright, I'm gonna use that shade right there. Wow. 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 This is the Kat Von D Liquid Lip in the shade Bow and Arrow.
Whoa, that is not my back. That's not my back.
Yeah, and that wasn't her bag.
Yeah, Diana, that wasn't my back. Stop doing that, you dirty.
I'm done.
Guys, I think I'm.
We are ready. Alright, so for our outfits, Marissa's wearing
A Thrasher shirt, some Old Navy jeans that are kind of a dark blue, and my white Vans, slip-on Vans.
and then Marisela.
I'm just wearing a great shirt just to, I just want to be comfortable. And just leggings and my Converse that are really dirty.
And then
They're my
I'm
party
wearing
Converse.
and then I'm wearing just this green shirt, Hollister jeans, and my rainbows. Alright guys, so we're finally ready. It took us a couple hours.
So we hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Make sure you comment in the comment section for comments, because that's how you do it.
Give this video a huge thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to our channel.
Thank you for watching. Bye.